Oh, neat. Cool. Right. Quick Rockman X run then. Hard to tell with this song. Yeah, we'll have to see how it actually sounds in game, huh? I've never actually bothered playing X in Japanese, I don't think. Still quite a lot of English here. Alright. Okay, just the right amount of comfy here. Works right there. It probably is Dr. Kaner. It's just like, I love Reploids. Oh, that is not the right button. Oh, I think it's using like Japanese button layouts. Hold on. Oh, you have to start on the menu. It's been a while. No, I think that's fine, right? Actually, I'll put dash on L. That's what I usually do in 0. Yep. Okay, that should be fine. Sound test. Cool. Nifty. Alright. That should do, I suppose. The good old XOST. I played X when I was like super duper young. Yeah, the border is a bit distracting, I agree. Is there a way to turn that off? How would I get back to like... Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. I could just turn it off. I was thinking the same thing, honestly. If anyone disagrees, speak up, but I would personally prefer just the black borders myself. There we go. But yeah, I played X as like a super duper young kid. Whereas back then I thought it was just Mega Man 10. I mean, I had Mega Man 7 on the SNES, right? And like there were 6 NES games. It wasn't really like that implausible for them to have, you know, enough games on the SNES that they were all the way up to 10 already, right? But no, that's not the case. That's very much not the case. And even now, in the year 2023, we don't have a Mega Man X10. We probably never will. Capcom does not feed Mega Man X fans very well at all. They never will. They hate us. They just want us to buy Street Fighter, Resident Evil. They don't care about Mega Man. He's dead to them. Absolutely dead to them. But it's okay. At least we got the collection, which is good. At least there's a way to, like, properly play the games these days. I hear the collections are pretty good. I played the Zero and ZX collection before, but never the X collection. I'm kind of interested in, like, the like, challenge mode they have with, like, multiple boss fights. I think that's a really cool thing to add. I'm kind of surprised they did. I don't actually know how good it is. I've never tried it, but I'm interested in it. I'll definitely say that much. The scaling is wrong? It looks fine to me. I don't have it set to, like, stretch or anything. Oh, for X1, 2, and 3. Oh, you just mean in general. Gotcha. It looks okay. I don't see any problems with it personally. Oh, it's the cars. I love the cars as a kid. I love, like, killing the guys and stealing the cars. Oh, well, you gotta not kill him that badly if you want to steal the car. Heck yeah. As a kid, I ate that kind of thing up. Don't know why. For whatever reason, like, riding on top of a vehicle like that is more interesting to me as a kid than, like, actually driving it myself. I was a weird kid. I would play Mega Man Legends and, like, go into the town area. The one, like, past Apple Market and just, like, ride around on top of the NPCs' cars. And I loved that. I was all about that. That's my jam right there. The weird kid. Do I have to do anything special to make Vile spawn? I can't quite remember. It just appear at one point, right? Hey. They just... oh, there he is. Kill a couple guys and be there, I don't know. Weird. I remember it taking this long. Makes it sad to scroll the ship all the way, huh? He's overpowered. Okay. バークめ、俺に勝ってるとでも思ったか。命はどうせしかないんだ。大事に使うべきだったな。はははは。Like, X, you dumbass. Did you think you could beat me? You only have one life. Take good care of it, you shithead. Ha 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 ha. They would have gotten the good ending if we'd killed them early. そう、お力では奴らを倒すことはできないのか。Shit, with my power, am I not strong enough to destroy them? X, 今のお前では奴ら、シグマを倒すことはできないだろう。As you are now, X, you probably can't destroy Sigma or them. しかしお前には戦いによって能力を高める力がある。You have the ability to increase your abilities through battle. その力でお前はもっと強くなれるはずだ。You can grow stronger with that power. Probably. 今の俺よりもずっと俺はそれに負けるぜ。He swears that we can become stronger than him. 俺は先に行ってシグマのアジトを探る。He's gonna go look for Sigma's base. He's gonna go on ahead. お前は各地のハンターをぶっ潰してくれ。Got it, okay. Like saying, Butsubusu would be like destroy, no? Like go destroy the hunters? Are they hunters? Aren't they just irregulars? That said hunter, not irregular. Mata tete ao. See you later. X, shinunayo. Don't die, X. I don't remember exactly how the English dialogue is, so I don't know how faithful this is. Like, I don't know how faithful the translation was. I can't recall offhand. Go see the Mr. Penguin. Icy Pinguino! Oh shit, I did not know he was called Icy Pinguino. I didn't actually know that. As a kid, like, the X series was my favorite, but then Zero and Battle Network entered my life, and that kind of changed. And obviously, like, at the age I was playing X, I didn't know the first thing about Japanese. Obviously, like, I know that, X5 has, like, the Guns N' Roses names, but it doesn't have that in Japanese. I know stuff like that when it comes to the language differences. I don't think I knew about Icy Pinguino. Hey, Nep. Alright. We have X spawning rules. We'll just keep on coming back. He just keeps coming. As a kid, I actually struggled with this jump here. It is, like, fairly tight, like, as far as you don't have the dash yet, it concerns. It's not the first stage. It's the first out of the 8 stages. I did the intro stage already. XO. XO, yahari, ite shimatta ka. So you've actually had to come, X. Dekireば, omae ni wa, heiwa na hibi o nukutte hoshikatta no ja ga. If possible, I would have preferred for you to be able to live a peaceful life. Kore mo, unmei nano ka no. Maybe this too is fate. Capsule ni wa,入るのじゃ. To enter the capsule X. そうすれば、お前はダッシュができるようになり、移動能力が大幅にアップするはずじゃ. You should be able to dash, and your movement abilities will go way up. Good things. このようなカプセルがまだ各地に隠されておる。良くなりたいのならカプセルを探し出すのじゃ. More capsules like this hidden around, go find them. 辛いことも多かろうが頑張るのじゃ. X よ. I'm sure you have a tough journey ahead, X, but good luck. Do your best. And then he told me to buy Street Fighter. Don't know why they went and changed that in the collection, but they did. And world of difference having that dash. Imagine being a kid and not starting with Chill Penguin. Imagine not knowing. As a kid, I don't know if I started with Chill Penguin, but I mentioned this before, I didn't understand how to use the dash. So I like fought launch Octopus without the dash, and you really don't want to do that, honestly. Goodbye. Okay, we can't get up there. We need to play Mammoth's thing anyway, so who cares? Don't worry about it. We'll be back here later. So much soul in these games back then. They have these guys here for like this one screen, basically. I don't think they ever show up again. And they roll their little snowballs. Adorable. Then the snowballs aren't so little anymore. Less adorable and more dangerous. What a good game. Eggman X1. What a bad boss, Chill Penguin. Oh shit, I meant to dash jump. I see, if you're playing at stream on the Game Boy, when he does that jump, it takes up like so much screen space. Chill Penguin is unironically pretty hard if you're playing on the Game Boy. Oh weird, I can't dash jump off the wall. Is that an X1 thing? Are you not able to? Am I just doing something wrong? Oh, okay. No, now it's working. That's weird. I don't know what the deal is. Do your thing. Do your thing faster. I guess he doesn't really have anywhere to be. So there isn't like a proper... Yeah, it works like the first time. Oh, you have to tap it. I see. That's so weird. I don't remember it being like that. It's been a while since I replayed X1. Wow, an achievement! Guys, I got an achievement! I'm playing a retro game, and I got an achievement. Wow. Cool. I can't believe it. I'm playing the games my dad grew up with. These are my games here. You bet I do. Alright. But Mr. Mandrill. We're just gonna go in weakness order. It's just what I'm used to. I don't feel like thinking. It's definitely gonna throw me off having to tap it to go off the wall. I'm really used to holding it. But I'll manage, I'm sure. If it wasn't in such a weird place in the controller, I would consider maybe using the D-pad instead of the analog stick. But I guess I'll just make do with this. These guys are still pretty fast. Oh, I said Mantler. I didn't actually see. It's a bit more of a subtle change compared to Icy Pinguino. I don't know why they didn't keep that. Perfect name right there. I don't have all that muscle memory of where those guys are. If I was playing this 10 years ago, I think I still would, honestly. Back in high school, I went over to a friend's house, played some games, and we did like a casual X run through during an afternoon. I still remembered a lot of that stuff. I wish I had Storm Eagle's thing for this guy. Saves so much time. This guy's a jerk. It takes like so long to beat. Hi there. Yeah, they have at least slightly different names. Still Penguin is, unironically, Icy Pinguino. Frankly, just because of this mid-boss, I would be tempted to go with like Storm Eagle first. I hate this thing. I feel like some of the mid-bosses in these games are harder than the actual bosses, you know? It's kind of the same for the Zero games, too. Now and again, there's like really nasty ones, right? As a kid, I always hated the mid-boss in Frost Walrus's stage, in X4. Don't mind it so much now, but as a kid, fights like that were difficult, like the guy who bounces off the walls. Oop. Oh wow, he already came back. What a jerk. Would like some health, please. Use it for the mid-boss that can, like, get me stuck in the corner. Get me out of this. Got a really big hitbox. Oh, okay. I'd like him to just come down so I could mash on him, honestly. That would do a lot more damage. Poor laggy game. He just keeps doing that sometimes? That's crazy. Oh yeah, maybe Shotgun Ice will work on him. I guess I could have tried. I don't know how much it does to him. That's not like his weakness in particular or anything, is it? I guess it could be if it's Spark Mandrill's weakness. I don't know. We kill him super duper quick with Storm Eagle's weapon, Storm Tornado, whatever it's called. That's always my go-to, and probably everyone's, honestly. What a fun playhouse you developed here, Spark Mandrill. You guys need driving lessons, though. I wonder what the purpose of the turtles is. So, I'm pretty sure you can get this without having a thing for it. Yeah, there you go. It's just tricky. You don't need to backtrack for that one. I'll still need to come back here anyway. For a sub-tank. I think yeah, it is a sub-tank. It's early on in the stage. You need the boomerang for it. I know all this stuff in X1 pretty well, but when it comes to X2 and X3, I'm gonna be hopeless. But I'm not gonna play those today, definitely not. Billy Walker, guys. Ugh. Let's just assume you're gonna get hit when you dash forward here. Let's just assume something's aimed at you already. Okay. Poor Spark Mandrill. I don't even remember what this guy does because he just dies to Shotgun Ice. Oh. It is possible to mess up that timing and have it not freeze him, so you have to be a little bit careful. part. Oh god. He almost got me. There's like a really tiny window there where you can freeze him before he can't possibly do anything else. But if you do it too early, it'll actually trigger his iframes. Jazzy. Alright, the spark works on Armored Armadillo. I guess we'll go there. I'm not sure if I realized like the stage order changing the stuff in the stages until I was a bit older. By the way, but it's really cool how it does that. They really didn't need to. It's good that they did. I don't need to grind lives, actually. Actually, how many do I have? Yeah, fine. Probably okay. If that wasn't my last one, I'd go grind some off the bubble bat, maybe. But I'm okay. Oh, but I guess I could mess up and die to those guys, but I would never. I think you need the, I'm trying to think here. So there's a sub-tank behind the nets guy. Right, it's behind the nets guy, not the last one, I hope. And I think there's a heart in a ceiling thing that I need the head parts for. I'm trying to remember. I believe that's the case. Oh god. Oh, it was back there? It's okay. I'll have to come back with the head parts anyway. I think, right? And for the Hadouken. Ah, not enough DPS. Okay, we'll get him with Storm Tornado next time. They're just shorter than I remember because, like, you go through it so quickly on these guys. Look, another enemy that only exists here. Look at the love and care that goes into this game. It's one of the harder bosses we don't have as a weakness. Thankfully I do. Okay, so waves at 2, okay. The iframes in this game are pretty short compared to like a lot of the later games. And by that I mean like the boss iframes. Or is it just me? I feel like they're pretty short. You can't spam, but you can definitely get hits off pretty quick. Okay, we'll revisit back to it later. I played all the X games before. X is the one that I'm most familiar with, but it's been a few years since I've done a replay. I'm actually a bigger fan of the Zero games, honestly, though. His thing is good against Launch Octopus, so I guess we'll go there. X1 and X4 are my personal favorites. First one of the SNES and the first one of the PS1. It's a jam too. They're all gems. X1 has such a good OST. It's just unfair. So many other games can't compare. Oh yeah, as a kid, I came here without knowing how to dash, and it's not fun trying to do those jumps. I think it is doable, or maybe I damage boosted, I don't know. As a kid, is it possible to know what damage boosting is but not realize that you have a dash? Maybe. I wish I could go back and like experience that way of thinking. I was a stupid kid. Yeah, X7 is not a very good game. I played through it once or twice. 3 times at most. And it's not a very fun experience. The final boss fight sucks. But I think there's like a safe spot you can use against him. Oh. Didn't even use his suck attack. Good. Thanks for the extra life. Yep. There was something up here I need, right? Maybe up on the other side? Up there, okay. No point playing that guy. Let's see. This guy, he takes a bit. He's another one that the Storm Tornado is good against. Storm Tornado is like the mid-boss killer of this game because they don't have iframes. They'll just take damage like every frame. It's just like unfairly good, honestly. I mean, I'm still saying X7 is probably way less of a time investment than Neptunia, right? I did say think about it, I don't know. Yeah, I thought I did. You have to like do a thing like go up the floor, right? Or am I getting it confused with the Game Boy game? Because I know that changes stages. Am I required to drop that guy out of the sky? Like, not sky. It is the sub, okay. I guess my memory is going worse than I thought. Thought I would have oh, not getting those. I thought I would have remembered all the stuff a bit more clearly. Thank you for the heads up, though. I think I remember it, but I also don't remember it perfectly. It's probably gonna take a bit, though. Oh, it's just despawned now, I guess, because we went that far. I'll have to come back. Submarine is gone. Yeah, it was like up this area here, huh? The sub tank is down there. I think one of the Game Boy games is a capsule down there instead. Alright, let's go get the homing torpedo. This guy was like the hardest boss as a kid. Out of the Mavericks, of course. The real hardest boss as a kid was the Sigma stage fortress fighter. It's nasty. I mean, to be fair, Launch Octopus is actually kind of messing me up. I don't really know how to deal with his projectiles, actually. It's obviously best if we can just cut off his arms so we can't do him. Yeah, he's actually tough. I see why I couldn't beat him as a kid very easily. This doesn't actually do that much damage to him, unfortunately. This is decent. It does sometimes block his stuff. Sometimes. Right now. It gets reflected if you bother to do it that there. Yeah, actually, he's kind of like maybe not the best designed boss in this game, huh? His attacks are maybe a little bit much. Yeah, he's just invincible during that, huh? Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh my god. I think I have one more life that I got from a drop, right? I need to jump. Yeah, I know I need to jump. But the little fish home in, so if you jump too early, they're going to hit you. And he can, like, fire the fish, and then fire the missiles, and then fire the fish, and then fire the missiles. At that point, it's like, it's kind of like a 50-50, basically. Also, the missiles cover a lot of vertical height, as opposed to horizontal height, I guess. I don't know what that means. And also, he can jump. He has the power. Yeah, he's actually, like, harder than I gave him credit for. Except when he does this. This is just annoying. At least there's kind of like a safe spot there between the missiles. If you're at a distance. If you're not at a distance, I guess just get fucked. Yeah, see? If you jump predictably, predictably, you get hit by that. The boss music isn't that good in this game, though. The Mega Man games in general don't have the best boss music. They're more about the stage music, really. Oh, not enough. Wow. I feel like the odds of him doing that are just too high. But it's okay, because it cost him his life. Cool. I had no right winning that. It's a legacy collection. Want to know a secret technique? Sure, throw it at me. Lay it on me. Forming torpedo. I believe that works on Boomer Kuwanger, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's go fight Boomer Kuwanger. Usually I'd save him as one of the last ones as a kid. I don't know why. I think maybe I didn't like his stage, or maybe I had trouble with the boss. I don't know. Next one is admittedly kind of a hard game for, like, a really little kid. I didn't appreciate this song much as a kid, but looking back now, it's pretty good. I like this guy who's just kind of an asshole. There. Yeah, as an adult, I'm the Boomer. He's the Kuwanger. That should shoot at the same time, same damage as charge shot. Just like a regular shot? No. I don't believe that. It doesn't do like a full charge shot's worth of damage with just a pellet. Surely that's not the case, right? Surely I'm not 31 years old and I didn't know that. Surely that doesn't do that much damage. Can't really try it out here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not working. You're telling me that guy has enough HP to tank 8 charge shots? Let's try it, because I did 8 just now. I'll test it on the next guy, because this guy's in a weird place. Hold on. Alright, 1 charge shot. 2 charge shots. 3. 4. No. It is half as much, if that. See? 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See? It might do more damage, but it doesn't do as much as a charge shot, actually, right there. These stupid enemies. These guys are the worst. They're a pain here, and they're a pain at the Sigma stage, too. Only works on bosses. Really? That's a weird exception. Alright, I'll have to try it. Oh, forgot about them. And enemies too. Well, it clearly doesn't work on enemies. I did it on that turtle and it didn't work. Counted. Oh my god, I hate this part. Oh, I thought the guys respawned when they came back. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. That's why I was like just trying to rush through them, because I was pretty sure the turrets came back. Because everything else does in this game. I don't mean to criticize. I love this game. I'm just being that guy for the sake of being that guy. Can't get that until later. I wonder if you can crush yourself against the wall in these. Probably can. Not try though. I think I get some HP before the boss because I got no lives. So I'm not going in there until I got HP back. You can get it now? I'm pretty sure you need to charge Chill Penguin's thing for it. And I don't have the charge yet. I can't charge boss weapons yet. Pretty good. I mean, I could barely get the one in Spark Mandrill's stage. Really? It's like a speedrun trick then. I probably couldn't pull it off then. Good to know it's possible though, I never knew that. It's fine. That'll probably be good enough, right? What could possibly go wrong? I kind of barely remember what he does. I do remember his grab though. You really don't want to get hit by the grab. Grab basically just kills you. Stay on the walls, I guess he's pretty easy, huh? Don't have to aim, which is good. Wow. Pathetic. Never stood a chance. Go back home to Sigma's castle. It's kind of weird. Sigma doesn't really seem like the kind of guy to like have a cat. Got like the big fortress. I don't know. Obviously, it makes a lot of sense for Dr. Wily. But that works in Stink Chameleon, so we'll go there next. Oh man. The mid-boss here is another one that you want to have the Storm Tornado for. You really just gotta start the game with Storm Eagle, huh? Like after Chill Penguin. As long as you don't mind kind of a drawn-out fight. Storm Tornado is so good. I'm probably just gonna save the mid-boss for later because he takes forever. I'll probably just come back with the Tornado. I don't know. I only have one life, that's kind of the thing. Yeah. Get this though. Boomer. I mistimed my dash. It's just a simple little refill on lives. Forget about it. Well, now that I have lives, I'll try the mid-boss, but if it's too difficult the first time, I'll just come back later. We'll see. Oh, Stink Chameleon, huh? Yeah, I know it's somewhat predictable. It's just a really long fight without a Storm Tornado. He's got a lot of HP, I think. Look, the little lumberjacks laugh. I always like that. Again, this game has a lot of detail put into it. These guys just laugh if they hit you, so they're vulnerable for a little bit. What a soul. Is he up here, or is it a different ledge? Yeah, here he is. Alright, we'll try it. It's just kind of hard to hit. Gotta do this. Wow, he's not even doing his grab. He's just not gonna do the grab? You do know you have 2 attacks, right? I mean, if you consider your jump an attack. Otherwise, you just have 1 attack. When he said he was predictable, well, yeah, I guess so. They removed his other attack in the collection. Look at how many charge shots this guy eats, though. You see why I want to just come back later? Yeah, he's just chosen. He's not gonna do it now. Is it because I'm far away? Will he not do it unless I'm closer, maybe? I'm gonna assume that's the case, because this is just weird. I don't think I ever knew that this was how it worked. Weird. This is funny. I thought it went, like, across the entire arena anyway. This big grab. He's smoking. It probably has, like, as much HP as the final boss. There we go. Otto is dead. Alright. I'm not gonna keep on reading out all the text. Not that interesting. We know what this stuff is. Yeah, I'd rather take up drinking than smoking, honestly. Yeah. Oh, okay. We take less damage now, which is good. I think it's just like 50% damage reduction or something crazy, right? Always gotta wait or go over. Ah yes, the free life. I think in the Game Boy games, this like mountain is taller or something. Like there's a couple more alcoves in it. Weird. The Game Boy game is just really weird. Stream 1 and Stream 2. Wow, another Chivo. Oh. You guys are reading me. Oh. I guess that guy isn't, though. He was just looking around. You know, like, your ride armors don't seem to have gas or electricity. You could just look around in the armor. You'd be safe. You'd be perfectly safe, my friends. I don't remember making that sound. I love this goofy guy. He really doesn't learn, though. Oh yeah. I guess you can get the one in Boomerang stage with this. But yeah, like, the point is you need something for it. You can't just dash around it, I don't think. Alright. Halfway through, a bit more than halfway through. We gotta backtrack for stuff, but still. Let's see, that's good against it. Cuts off his trunks, though. Is Storm Eagle weak to the fire? Yeah, he is, actually, that's right. You can have the speed run, really, so you can just dash around it and get the heart tank in the tower stage? That's nuts if so. No, you can't, okay. Let's say Burnin' Normand? I didn't look. At least this place is easier. Be a Chill Penguin, which for some reason does a thing here. Bit of a mystery as to why, just don't think too much about it. Just roll with it. What do you mean the eagle is weak to Tornado? Tornado is his weapon. Oh, I don't have the head parts anyway, I can't even get that. I'll have to come back. Gotta grab a couple things here. One sec. Yeah. Yeah, there has to puke has a hairball, so I let her out so she could do that somewhere that isn't carpeted. Probably. Da, 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 da. Another enemy that laughs if they hit you. Soul. I can use on you guys. You're kind of annoying. You especially. That one there at that height. Oops. Look, my first sub-tank. Thankfully, this game has too many of them anyway. Didn't need quite this many, but it has them. Just start filling them up, huh? You might want them for the Sigma stages after all. I can't believe that I forgot that you have to tap the dash button in X1. So weird. We'll just take it for granted. Yeah, those guys are just jerks. Ignore them. Don't pay any attention to them. Don't engage with their bullshit. Da, da, da. Yeah, I remember now that you are right about that. It was a weakness, but that's fine. We'll just cut off his trunk and buster him. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I forgot it was the tornado. Yeah, I guess Jill Penguin's weak to the fire. I was just trying to think, like, who's weak to the fire? Jill Penguin, but, like, why would you ever use it on him, right? You're not gonna have, like, the fire at that point. You fight him first. Got the dash for you. It's okay, this guy's, like, one of the easiest bosses anyway. There's, like, such a big difference between this guy and Launch Octopus, seriously. Oh no. I was trapped. I had nowhere to go. He outplayed me. Alright, there we go. Mammoth down. Man, if anyone comes into the stream now, they're going to be so confused as to who the girl standing next to me is. And I can't explain it to them. I was told I had to put her there. Required. You must. I'll beat him real quick, then we'll go off and do a checklist of what we need. Storm Eagle. Yeah, I'm gonna say Storm Eagle sounds better than that. But, like, I mean, I get what they were doing by, like, making it a bit different in Japanese. I think I found this naturally as a kid and I was kind of proud of myself. Been in the dark for a while now. Glad to hear it. It's something that Real had me put on earlier. It's from Minecraft vs. Zombies 2, which is the first game he translated to India's a tough fan game. Yeah, I don't need to go over there. That's not the area I need to go to. I'm gonna make it sure. I like never go over there because there isn't much point. I think there's like sometimes some health behind those. Might be random though. It's like some OC from that game. I'm sorry, I made it worse. I should have kept it a secret, a well-kept one. Look, a sub-tank. I thought this, like, shattered, like... Oh yeah, there it is. I was thinking of that, like, I remember that lagging the game, and I was like, where is that? Why hasn't that happened yet? I'm gonna make a stream rule. Don't ask about the party members. So when people come in and see, like, Five Nights at Freddy... rather, what the fuck did I just say? I said the name of the game. If they see Freddy Fazbear, like, next to me, and they ask a question, like, why is Freddy Fazbear next to you? They get muted. Read the rules. Okay, we gotta go in here. This is a lot less painful if we just do this, though. Takes a lot less time that way. Oh, it's just a life, right? So we already have everything from this... Wait, no, there's still the capsule. Oh, it's right here. And then we'll have everything from this stage and never have to come back again. There you go, that's how I can tell you've been here before, Freddy Fazbear and Markiplier. Look, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna test it. It was me, I did that. It's a lie, you're allowed to cancel me on Twitter now. Yeah, I kinda do want that life, thank you. Actually. Even though we're just going to be going back to, like, replay stages after this, I guess, anyway. I mean, I'm not a big fan of horror stuff, either. Next year. There's some stuff that I like. It's kind of few and far between, and it's, like, on the verge of horror. Higurashi, Yume Nikki. They have, like, horror aspects, but they're not really a horror, you know? I don't play the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I just watch people talk about them on YouTube. It's kind of interesting. Same thing goes for, like, any other modern horror games. I'll either watch people talk about them or I'll just avoid them altogether. I'm not a fan of, like, Resident Evil or Silent Hill. I watched a friend of mine, play Resident Evil a little while back. What was it again? Oh, I guess it's that one. As a kid, I definitely got blown off by that because I didn't know how to dash, by the way. This game is, like, really hard if you play without dashing. You're just, like, subjecting yourself to a lot of unfortunate deaths. Oh, the plane falls. Cool. Again, this game has all sorts of, like, cool details like that. And I feel like it isn't really something that they kept up for the later games. Maybe X2 and X3, I'm granted not that familiar with them, but... Exit ついにSigmaのアジトを見つけたぜ。とても強く大きな要塞だ。I found Sigma's fortress. Sigma's hideout. It's a huge fortress. Incidental no dash challenge run. Basically, yeah. I made it pretty far as a kid. I made it up to the spider boss, which is the next one. Yada yada yada. This isn't gonna be simple, but let's go settle this in one shot with our power. Alright, so cleanup time. The order doesn't matter too much, but we do need to get, the capsule with the charge. Well, I guess not, because, like, anything works, really. Out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, you have to be on the way down? Am I forgetting how this works? I thought when, like, you were jumping, it went down. Oh, okay. What is it that I'm forgetting about this? I thought if you were standing, it went up, and if you were jumping, it went down. How make it go down? Look, I am jumping. I'm jumping. This isn't working the way I remembered it working. Oh, there it is. I did that. I definitely did that multiple times. Now it's working? What? Whatever. No way to exit in this game, hi? Oh, no, it's right there. So if you can just exit in the menu, why'd you say that you, like, went into another stage and died 3 times to get it back? Yeah, oh, we got that, yep. We have everything here. We need to go back here. I'm just kind of going around the circle here, that's all. Ow. Oh, now you know what? Everyone loves the tornado. Best weapon in the game. I'm out of here. Tornado only. See? Look at this thing. It's so stupid. It's way too powerful. I wonder if they expected you to do Storm Eagle last or something. He's not the easiest boss by any means, but he's no Launch Octopus, right? And I feel like, as a kid, like, if you don't realize going on the wall trivializes Boomer Kuwanger, he could be kind of tricky too. He does crazy damage if he actually manages to grab you. Storm Eagle, yeah, the fight can take a while, and, like, you do have to react somewhat quickly to his dives. He's probably, like... He's definitely the harder half of the bosses, but still, you know? Alright. Almost excessively powerful now. Light named Mega Man X because he knew he would eventually get X'd by Capcom. He's their X-protagonist. Protagonist no longer. His IP is dead. Ah. Amazing. Now get me out of here. Alright, let's keep on going down the list here. We need to go back here and get the Buster parts. Now that we have the head parts. We never get to experience the lava here, but I don't think anyone's really complaining. Not 100% run unless you see all the stage variants. Says no one. Hey, Freddy. Yeah, we're just doing a quick casual run. I'm almost done with the Mavericks and, like, the cleanup now. Going out of the Sigma stages soon. I guess I could still use this. I've always hated getting this thing, it's really silly. Wait, no, I can't use this. I just have to restart the stage now, don't I? Yeah, I can't get that now. Ugh. I hated this part as a kid. So stupid. Yeah, you basically just have to, like, get it in one go, otherwise you'll destroy your foothold, and you just need to, like, mash as soon as you get up there. So picky. I don't think there's anything else in the game that's really like this, is there? Weird design choice. Hey, at least we're getting some pre-sub tank out there. Like, and if you had the Buster parts, you could try again with Chill Penguin's thing. But, well, guess what's up there? Man, it doesn't even feel like it's possible. It's like, it doesn't look... Okay, alright, we're good. Nah, it's not that difficult of a game. This part here is, like, probably the hardest part to get in the whole game. Just because of that precision, but not like it's dangerous at the very least. No, you don't get Zero's Buster in this game. That's... What do you mean Zero's Buster? You mean Zero's Saber? Oh, wait, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, he gives it to you, you're right. I forgot about that. You don't get it. Huh. That totally slipped my mind. Alright, back to Chill Penguin real quick. Yep, it's the X collection. Steam version. Was there anything that gave it away? And by that I mean besides me mentioning it out loud earlier. But you may not have been here for that. I had the borders turned on to start with, but they were kind of ugly and, well, not ugly, but distracting. Someone mentioned that and I agreed, so they're gone. We just got the black. Oh, the achievement, oh. Right. I mean, it's cool that they added achievements because, like, a lot of not remasters, but, like, collections like this would be content to just put the emulated game in there, like, one for one, just in, like, a little emulator. Nothing going on. But they had to, like, go in and, like, set up triggers for the achievements, which I appreciate. Even though I don't really care about achievements. Unless they actually do something, in which case I care about achievements, but they usually don't, do they? But I appreciate that they went and actually did that. I wonder which one of, like, the heart tanks is the most missable if you're a kid playing this. Some of them are just outright visible. I feel like maybe that one, maybe the Storm Eagle one. The one here... where's the one here? Sub-tank's down there. No, is that a heart tank down there? I forget. We'll find out, I guess. If it is just a heart tank down there behind, like, the other mini-boss, that one would probably be the most missable. God. Not even gonna bother with these guys. It is a heart, yeah. Then the one here is definitely the most missable. It's definitely the hardest to figure out. This is the one where I forgot where it was when I came in just a bit ago. I was like, well, I know I need to, like, blow up the ground somehow, but I forget how I do it. And yeah, it's just destroying that one sub. Alright, let's trivialize these guys. I guess you must get more HP than sub energy, yeah. I didn't remember that being the case either, but I guess they never compared, huh? That's kind of weird. Now that you mention it, I think... Are you still able to use the fire on these guys? Like, if you point blank, I think you might be able to. I think, like, it's the fast way of killing them. Yeah, it works on these guys. Absolutely outright murders them. Why do I keep failing to dash jump? Is there, like, something weird in this game? That, like, there might be, because you can't dash jump off walls without hitting the button again, so maybe there's something weird with, like, regular dash jumping. Like, some kind of, like, frame window where it doesn't work or something. It's not the first time I've failed to dash, just like that. This isn't really something that happens in, like, Zero, so... There's definitely something weird that I never noticed. Yeah, I just did it again there. It might be the lag. The game actually lagged for a second there. Let's see if this works. I think this is the faster way, right? Okay, well, not if you do that. Okay. No. Okay, I guess I'm remembering wrong. Use this guy then. X1, 2, 2D, dash jump, then you press forward. I mean, no, you can do this. That's a dash jump 2. You can dash jump without pressing forward. But yeah, I must be doing something, I guess, quote-unquote wrong. Old games. Even with, like, tiny issues like that, it's still an extremely solid game. I would never, like, hold that against it. I've never even noticed it, after all. Till now. That's kind of silly. Well, it can be if he actually uses the suck, but it looks like he... Oh! God damn it. I hate this guy. Caught me off guard. I was too busy talking. Streamer syndrome. But at least they know. They put a checkpoint right there. Played it safe here. I'm generally not a fan of insta-kill stuff either. It's to the point where, like, as a kid, if there's, like, a stage that's entirely just insta-kill stuff, sometimes it's turned me off from playing the game. Okay, we don't really need health anyway, not where we're going. Alright, so I think it's, like, about number 3, was it? And I'm gonna try to dash him. I think, yeah, you can get it from the side. Supposed to go up and stand on it? Yeah, okay. Alright. I guess the reason I didn't remember before when I came in is I saw this guy from the left, not from the right. My bad. Yeah, it's actually not that hard to find then. It's probably still up there, I guess. It's kind of weird that they only put a heart tank behind it, right? If that's the case. You'd think with, like, all the effort you have to go to, then you have to go fight this mid-boss down here as well. There'd be more to get for it, right? Oh my god. See? Best weapon in the game. I hate to admit it too. I wish it wasn't the case. But it's the best weapon in the game. Yeah, just a heart tank. Wait, I wonder if, like, during development they shuffled around the locations or something. Because it really feels like that's where a capsule would be. And I still think maybe in one of the Game Boy games there was one there instead. But, like, the capsules are here. I guess it's possible they... No, because they would have just had a thing out in the open here. I don't know. Really makes you think. Alright, we go back here, then we're done. Besides revisiting Armadillo real quick, I guess. I could grab some lives while I'm here too, why not? Say hello to the Bubble Bat. Mr. Easter Egg always drops lives. Well, not always, but often. Again, I'm gonna keep on saying, this game has a lot of cute little touches like this. They didn't have to put in this, like, one-off secret Easter egg enemy that's a reference to Classic that drops lives that you'll easily miss because you're gonna be on a minecart. But they did. Yeah, I guess you could just contact damage him. It's fine, though. I'm lazy. Oh, look, I got one from the other enemy. Yeah, I think the bats are in 2. I think they're in Mega Man 2. They might be in 7 as well. I don't really know offhand. Yeah, I mean, it's like that meme people always say, like, why doesn't Wily just make the big room full of spikes? Or Sigma, I guess, in this case, huh? Yeah, I guess fireworks, too. You're right. It's okay, I don't really care if I kill this guy. I'm just playing inefficiently to piss you off. I will use it up on the next one, though. I actually have to kill him quickly so I can get the other item. Right, you fool, you're in front of me. You don't want to be there. Oh, okay. And I think that's everything, right? Yep. Well, got an achievement for all the heart tanks, but I think it is everything. Anyone ever figure out the exact requirements to get the Hadouken to appear? I know there are a lot of like little rumors going around, like, oh, you need full HP, oh, you need to like use all your weapon energy, or like, oh, you need to re-enter the stage. Is there like hard facts on like exactly what you have to do? And die 4 times. Yeah, see, it's all like El's real kind of stuff. I don't actually know what the exact requirements are besides obviously having everything collected. I've never known. Sometimes you just have to do it a bunch of times and it eventually works. Has anyone ever like looked into the code and actually figured out the truth behind that? Surely someone has now. It's 2023. Not this time. Is dying 4 times actually the requirement? I feel like I've come here and have it shown up on the first time before. Is that really the case? That's so strange if so. I wonder why. I wonder why that's what they chose. 4 or 5. Yeah, see? Now it's getting shaky. See? That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. There is always a bit of uncertainty when people talk about this one part of the game for some reason. If what you really have to do is die 4 or 5 times, then why did they put like... I mean, I guess that's actually a good reason to put the life farming enemy in, isn't it? But then if you want more lives, you have to come back again. I'm not even gonna use the Hadouken, but I'll get just for completion's sake. Now, that guy there does actually one-shot you, because he has spikes. Consistency. Only a little bit of it, though. I do everything right, yeah. I don't miss anything. Got all the sub-tanks. Haven't had to use them yet. Da, 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 da. Oh, there it is. No, what do you mean he went through? Why? Why did he go through? I didn't want that. The stupid birds. Alright, we're gonna go back. We must go back. Dr. Light's waiting for us there. He's gonna be really upset if we don't compliment him on his cosplay. He's our founding father. We can't be like that. We must be supportive of his identity as a street fighter. I'm picturing Markiplier like jumping down the shaft and like freaking out as that thing's chasing him. Don't know why. It's just one of the curses of being born in this era. Well, I wasn't born in this era, but being alive in this era on the internet. Why, hello. Elma's me. Thank you for the raid. I'm just grabbing the Hadouken, then I'm gonna go do the Sigma stuff. I've played through the game in a few years now. Hopefully I don't actually have to die 5 more times for it, right? Because I don't have... No, I do have enough lives, actually. I'm gonna piss people off by using the wrong weapon here. Is it working? Is it working? Is one person angry? I'm gonna hit him with a sled. Why isn't it working? Yeah, I'm here to grab the Hadouken. We're having a discussion. Had people figured out like the exact requirements to get it to appear besides having all the stuff? I was saying like, there's always like these playground rumors like, oh, you have to have full health, you have to not get hit by the birds and stuff like that. Someone was saying you have to die 4 or 5 times. Is that the actual case? I've never understood for sure. But now that we have like a... Yeah, so currently 4 times, 5 times? Okay. I guess if multiple people are saying that, it's probably true. Oh, look, you can spam this as long as it goes away. But it does no damage. So full health is just a rumor, just a myth. Okay. Good to know. But you know, I really ought to just use the Stink Chameleon one. That would probably give me enough time to get through here without worrying about the birds. But either way. Yeah, I mean, of course, I know that you need all this stuff. That much. I don't know if it's up there. Oh! It was up there this time. I've only died like twice. So... Fake news? Fake news? So here's what happened. I died like 4 or 5 times. It was there. I entered the door by mistake. Now I came back. I tried twice just now. It wasn't there. Now it's here. I've never heard that before. So, oh, you do need full HP. Okay. I thought you didn't need full HP. Okay. Oh, you mean doing the actual move. Sorry, yeah, of course. I'm not actually gonna bother using it. I'm just grabbing it for collection's sake. I've never really bothered using it. I don't like it much. I'd rather just actually do the fights. Deki no kougeki wo bunsan saseru tame ni uta tate ni wakarete goudou suru zo. In order to spread out the enemy's attacks, we're going to split up X. Ori wa saki ni iku. Omae mo ato kara kiite kare. I'll go first, you come after. The poor turtles. They have no idea that we have all the weapons. These guys used to be so strong. So, this is typically my go-to here. Trying to do this without this is absolute suffering because these guys love to just knock you off. Oop. And I love to fall off, I guess. Wasn't sure how far it was gonna go. It's been a bit. I don't have all the muscle memory, okay? You can point and laugh a little bit. Just a little bit. Haha, this guy can't no damage Mega Man X. He's not an actual SNES child. Fake fan. Stop respawning stuff for a second. Hadouken the spider, I mean... If there's a boss to Hadouken, it's the spider. The spider sucks. That thing is really annoying. Again, like, I got stuck there as a kid on the spider boss. I forget what it's weak to. I think it's Shotgun Ice, right? Always a good option for at least hitting it. I think it is weak to it, properly. Yeah, so I was right, okay. Thank you for confirming. Good thing this thing is really good. I'm just spamming whatever, just get me through, get me through, get me through. Oh. X, sagattero. Koitsu wa ore ga daosu. Fall back X, I'll take him out. Pretty well. He gets beat very, very quickly. Any kind of weapon that works on him in particular? I don't remember. Koitsu wo tasuketai ka, X? You wanna save this guy, X? Tasuketai no dara. Ore no meire ni shigae. You wanna save him, follow my orders. So sureba inochi dake wa tasukete yaru. If you do, then I'll spare him. X, ore ni kamawazu koitsu wo yatte shimae. Don't worry about me, X. Kill this asshole. 随分威勢がいいな、ゼロ。お前がその気なら、それもいいだろう。That's some bravery, Zero. That's what you want. I don't mind. X 少しは良くなったつもりだろうか。俺のライドアーマーはお前。Hey, the hiragana font in here. ライドアーマーは 大幅にパワーアップしてる. X, you may think you've grown stronger, but my bright armor has powered up a lot too. 俺には向かうとは身の頃知らずめ。行くぞ。If you're going to face me, that must mean you don't value your life much. You must be really stupid and not care. Okay, I can mostly stat check now, right? Basically what this is at this point is stat check. Clearly the strat is to use Kill Penguin's charge thing to make a platform and go over him. The real damageless strat right there. Yeah, oh, have you not been in here since I put the Shady Trial stuff up? I asked the dev if I could do that. I love it. So great. I love how he just walks over, puts you on the other side of the room. So goofy. お前の相手は手ではなく、これ俺だ. I'm your opponent, not X. He's still standing. バカなやつめ。そんなことでこの俺が倒せる。どうでも思ったのか。What a dumbass. Did he think that would defeat me? さあ、X。次はお前の番だ。覚悟はいいか。You're up next, X. You ready? You hate Shitty Trial. Why? Shitty Trial's great. 何?お前にその力が残っていたわ。残っていたの。What? You had that kind of strength remaining? まあ、よい。NG にしたゼロにすぐに合わせてるぜ。Fine then. Zero died like a dog, and I'll let you meet him right away. X, 覚悟しろ. Prepare yourself, X. I don't remember him being too difficult. It's just a stat check. But I have all the stuff. I guess those bombs are a little scary. I kind of like this fight. He's like one of the more mobile bosses, but he's not like huge or anything. His attacks are all pretty like dodgeable. There's a lot of time to react. I think he's one of the better bosses in the game, honestly. Unlike Launch Octopus sucks. It's nice that you have a lot of space here too. That's good for once. Oh no. X 無念だが俺はここまでだ. Fortune X, but this is as far as I go. お前の力はすでに俺を超えてる. Your power has already exceeded mine. 今のお前ならシグマを倒せるかもしれん. As you are now, you might be able to defeat Sigma. Maybe. Yeah, good thing that the Mavericks never show up again, huh? Alright, this is the part where you just want to not engage with the game. And here we go. And you especially want it here, because this part sucks doing it normally. It's miserable, it's bad. Because the stupid shield guys have like the perfect position here. And like, you keep getting knocked off the wall. See, it's really, really annoying. Look, you can carry over your charge. Yeah, X1 does a weird thing where like, we have this instead of the actual boss select room. I wasn't sure in my memories, but I thought this was the case. I guess they were just trying to make it stand out from the classic games, right? But that didn't last long. I'm not too familiar with X2 and X3, but I assume they go back to the usual capsules. I know X4 does. Onwards, obviously, it's just normal. X2 and X3, I assume use, like, the big capsule layout. But I could be wrong. It's the Metar room. Oh, sorry, they're Met tools here. The Metars in Battle Network. I played a lot of Battle Network, okay? Probably more than any of the other games, just because of, like, how much time you have to put into them because they're full on RPGs. Oh, here we are. Oh, there's just one boss in the way of him? Hold on. Okay, didn't even let me change my weapon first. I guess in a sense, yeah, it's Mega Man 1 style. Okay, I hate the little ones. Oh, it went straight down. I thought it was gonna go on the others. Alright, I'll just let you kill me this time. Yeah, I hated this thing as a kid. Not because it was a spider. Just because... hard? I sucked games as a kid. I tried really hard. And I brute forced my way through a lot of games, but I gave up on just as many, honestly. I think the worst part is, like, how short of a time it's vulnerable for at the bottom. Wow, look, like, if you get hit, you basically aren't gonna hit it. And I don't think it's very easy to, like, tell at a glance, like, where it's gonna go. Like, I understand it, obviously. But that doesn't mean it's easy to, like, figure it out that quickly. Oh yeah, it does get faster, doesn't it? It's already fast enough to start with, really. I hate the little spiders. I hate the little spiders so much. And I hate that you can't hide in the corner. I'll probably just use sub-tanks here. I'm 31 years old, my reaction times suck. I can play Touhou and Lunatic, but my reaction times suck. Don't ask for an explanation. If only it took a little bit more damage. Hey, look at that. You got so little time. Since it doesn't have iframes, I wonder if, like, the flamethrower weapon might work too. Even though it's not its weakness. I'll use this one up first, though. Okay, it's been used up. Let's try this. Oh, okay. Well, we'll never know, because I get hit every time I try to use it. Maybe it does have iframes. It doesn't look like it does, though, right? Oh, no, it only hits it once. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use the Buster, I guess. Man, this thing is tanky. That does 1 pixel? There's no point even hitting it with a fully charged shot at that point. Oh, it can stop midway down. Man. This thing is harder than, like, some final bosses in these games, frankly. For just no good reason. I mean, dashing and shooting isn't going to do more damage than a fully charged shot. Why does that do more? What the fuck? Who programmed this game? Oh, okay, it's just the pink one that doesn't work. If you do a regular charged shot, it's good. Look. But for some reason, the pink one, I assume maybe it's made up of, like, multiple bullets, and it goes invincible after 1. Okay, well, we solved the problem, though. It's just... I feel like it's a dev oversight that the good charge shot here is trash. There we go. Yeah, knowing that having the Buster upgrade makes this harder is a revelation. Kind of a stupid one. Oh, and also, wait, you get Zero's Buster anyway. You have to fight it with that. Wow, that's so weird. I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't realize that, like, that you're better off using the partial charge buster. Maybe that's why I had trouble with that fight as a kid, honestly. I forgot this theme existed, by the way. It just goes by, right? I don't remember this song at all. Okay. Fine. Yeah, but like against these bosses, so that does too. It's gonna be better to use the pink shot, probably, right? Let's see. Find out. I think it did 3, or it might have done the same. I'm unsure. No, yeah, I think it is the same. Yeah, you're probably right. So in a pinch, if I don't have a charge, I can do that. I guess the pink shot really doesn't do more damage than your regular charge shot. It's weird. I guess it's just bigger. That's kind of a shame, huh? I think they make it do more damage than the other games. This one's weirder than I gave it credit for. No. Alright, I guess if they're gonna put Ride Armor guys up ahead, I will take the Ride Armor then. Preserve some HP. I think that guy there was there a second ago. He must have not had enough enemy slots to spawn. The miner guy. By the way, why is there a guy with a pickaxe in a factory and playing in the stage anyway? What exactly is he mining there? Wow, that guy did 1 damage. I think your Ride Armor needs an upgrade, my friend. To get one of the special ones from the later games. Was it this? Oh, I guess now we're invincible. Cool. Promise, if I were playing the Zero games, my play would look a little bit more solid and, like, tight, and less random. I'm a lot more familiar with the bosses in those. I mean, granted, yeah, I did grow up playing X, but, like... Well, I mean, it's random which side he comes in from. Zero games don't really do anything like that from memory. Oh, this looks like another good place to use Sting Chameleon's charge. Definitely a good place. Whenever those shield guys are camping on Legends, that's when you want to use it the most, for sure. Speaking of birds, you have an important question. Hoots. Oh, it's wrong among though. Who's my favorite bird? Toho. Probably Oku. Yeah, I would say it's definitely Oku. I like Oku quite a lot. I'm a fan of both Oku, Orin. Actually, I like Satsuri quite a lot too. Like, overall, the Ichideiden crew is pretty good. Oh, Chameleon's good here. Okay. Can't remember offhand. Give the heads up. Yeah, they remade this boss for 04, but it's quite different. Kind of like a remixed version. Really silly fight though. I just talked about the spikes earlier. They're definitely a thing here. Alright. But when I still have 1 shot left. Weird. Okay. I mean, you only have one other attack. I think I know which one you're gonna do. I need to bother retracting the walls. Let's see, the next one... I don't remember what the next boss is. Nor do I remember this theme. I guess, like, the Sigma stage boss theme is really just... I forgot them? This one sounds even more unfamiliar than the last one. I was kind of, like, half joking with the last one, like, it kind of came back to me. This doesn't sound right at all. Dude. I could pause the game, but why would I ever do that? Pause, let's run. Oh. Oh, thinking he's gonna bounce, but he doesn't. Ooh. Time is it? It's 2 PM. Okay. I'm gonna go through the secret ceiling hole. Why can't I? Let me do it, Capcom. I know you're hiding something up there. So that's where Legends 3 is. Wait, no one's found it. You assholes. I wanted Sub-Tank. Just so I could not use it. I can tell who this is. That sound effect is still entirely unfamiliar to me too. I feel like it's something like sounds different in the collection, maybe. Oops. I know. I got hit by Danmaku. Now I'm actually embarrassed. Oh, now it works when I jump, huh? Now it goes down. Why didn't it happen earlier? That's so strange. I wonder if it's like a known issue. Probably just me doing something wrong, but I don't know what. You know what? Let's fight Spark Manager legitimately. I feel like this guy gets absolutely shafted. Okay, I mean, maybe he should. Maybe he deserves it. He's kind of a jerk. It could be that he's one of the harder bosses without his weakness. That charge attack comes out with no warning after all. Yeah. If you don't have his weakness, he's actually pretty hard. He can kind of like trap you in like a position where you pretty much have to get hit. It's like you have to like keep your distance. But like if you jump off the wall, then like he could hit you with his dash like right after that if he wants. Oh my god, he can knock you off the wall. He's nasty. He's actually pretty hard if you don't use his weakness. Granted, yeah, I played really sloppy, but new perspective. Always good to get some new perspective. I think Sigma should have brought in the snowball throwing robots and the carpenter robots, personally. I think they would have done a much better job here. It's a real shame they don't come back in the fortress. These have quite the range. Alright, we're cutting off his tentacles. Actually, that might be a bad idea. Yeah, let's not do that. Well, no. It's, whatever. Here it is, here it is. Yeah, Armadillo is rough if you, like, can't get the bounce patterns down, I guess, maybe. He can be, like, a really long, drawn-out fight. I guess I could have fought him legitimately, too. Oh well. That ship has sailed. He has sailed for the other side of the sea. Thing runs out of ammo pretty quick, huh? Oh, I keep thinking he's gonna jump. I just don't know what he's gonna do. Gonna kick my ass. That's what he's gonna do. I think this room's bigger than last time, by the way. I think it's like just one block bigger or something on each side. I don't remember like his homing thing is going off screen before. But like, I think if he stands close enough to the edge here, they actually can. I could be wrong though. I don't think I'm going up there. Are you able to go through that if you use Sting Chameleon's thing? I don't remember it giving you spike invincibility. It must though, otherwise... Oh wait, no. You could grab that with Boomer Quanger's thing, I guess. As well, huh? That's true. Just use this on him. I'm not even gonna cut off the trunk, because it just means he can't, like, change the direction of the conveyor. But, like, regularly, if he... Oh, no, it means... Oh, right. He has that attack, too. It's fine, like... Those attacks are kind of trash. So if you waste time doing them, that's kind of a good thing, right? Okay, it's okay. Same thing with the Launch Octopus, like, don't bother cutting off the tentacles. I think that just stops him from doing his spin, right? Like, but you want him to do the spin. Because you get a guaranteed hit when he comes out, if you time it right. It's silly. Oh, now we're just here. This guy. How's this boss work again? Oh, okay, hit the top side. Oh, okay. Got me with the big blast. I guess that stage song isn't that bad. Jazzier than I gave it credit for. What a weird boss. Oh, now he decides to go down. Okay. Who designed this thing? Well, I mean, probably Sigma, right? But, like... Why? He made, like, a weird... split into halves car machine that, like, sits on itself to crush me? Like, who comes up with this? How did he get inspired for this? Oh, okay, so that is slightly aimed. Okay. Weird. Like, what is this goofy thing doing? What? Oh, this is actually kind of nuts. Oh. Kind of nuts. I have a ton of lives, right? Yeah. I'm messing around and not using sub-tanks because I have lives. We'll see if that lasts, though. I might use them against Final Sigma. We'll see. We'll just have to get there. He is kind of a jerk. Man. This looks like X, like, sprains his knee or something. Okay, so... Okay, you can dash under it, so it'll never aim it downwards, only upwards. Kind of a fatal flaw. Oh my god, he goes so fast when he gets low in health. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Oh, okay, dash just didn't work. I was pressing... What? Okay, it might be my controller. Maybe it's my controller. Maybe that's what it is. I definitively dashed under those. I don't know what happened there. It just didn't dash. I wish you could have seen my controller. but I don't have crotch cam on. Oh, no. Okay. Sometimes dash does not work in X1. I don't like that. I don't like that reasoning. Surely there's a reason, like, why it doesn't work sometimes. Having a boss that knocks you off the wall is pretty mean. It's not bad, just... okay, it didn't work there. It didn't work there either. What's going on there? Can you not dash while, like, that's charging up or something? Does it, like, do something to your controls? It's only happening on that attack. No, if I spam it, it works. I don't get that. It's not like a reaction time thing, I promise. Like, it's like I'm actually, like, trying to preemptively dash. I don't know if it's my controller or what. It's weird. Alright, it's fine. We got him. We're good. Happens to Sigma too. Strange. I don't remember it being a thing. Yeah, it's the Legacy Collection yet. Just doing a quick run through of one. As you can tell, I'm nearly done. You think it has slight input lag? Well, it's not that though. It is like legit dash not going off sometimes, and I think it's just during that fight. Maybe like if the game lags, it just like eats your input sometimes. I really don't recall that happening, but it's been a while, I guess. What a stage. They made like those enemies on the wall and put like 2 of them there, and you don't even have to see them. Fufufu, subarashii yo, X. Itore de koko made tarori tsuku to wa, jitsu ni wa subarashii. Fufu, splendid X, you made it this far all on your own. Very, very splendid. Tate to, sugu ni. Demo, watashi to, o tewase yaitai no da ga, ainiku watashi no pet ga sore o yushite kurenakute ne. Unfortunately, I'd love to spar with you immediately, but my little pet won't allow that. Nanishiro, uregiri mono no shimatsu wa subete kore ni akashiteru no de ne. Saying that he leaves dealing with traders to his pet. X is not a... where's this coming from? Raider? I guess he means like because they're both Reploids and he's not fighting like at the side of Mavericks against the humans. That's probably why. それでは X、君と戦えることを心より願ってるよ。ははははは。I assume it's just because he doesn't want to fight alongside him and rebel against people. Saying so X, I pray from the bottom of my heart that we'll be able to fight each other. Ha 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 ha. I don't remember how to fight the dog, really. Oh, it doesn't jump high enough to go over. Oh, unless it does that. Then it certainly does. Kinda like showing you what Sigma's gonna do a little bit with the wall bounce. Or is that in one of the later games? I think it's in this one. He has the lightsaber and goes on the wall in this one, right? Oh. Okay, the dog does like no damage, actually, surprisingly. Anyone remember what the dog is called? I can't remember what the dog's name is called. Migoto da X, それでこそゼロが見込んだ男だ. Bellgarter. That sounds like it could be it. Good job, X. You are truly the man that Zero thought you were. Thank you, all the same man. Cool. では望み通り、いや、では望み通り、私が相手をしてやろう。私に立てついたことを、どでこ、I see. But it's weird that there's no kanji here. It's like, It's the same thing like in the Game Boy Pokemon games. It's harder to read Japanese if there's no kanji. It's like English without spaces. Basically saying, then I'll be your opponent, as you wish. You will regret opposing me in the other world. Anyway, yeah. Let's trick on him. Okay. Good, because I really don't remember these things. I mean, it does too. What a boss theme, it certainly tries. Alright, go up onto the wall. Alright, now come back down from the wall. Now go up on the wall. Oh. Oh, what a badass. He parries. I feel like the wall thing is supposed to, like, stop you from camping on the walls, but if anything, it encourages it because he takes so long to reach you, you can just keep looping him like this. I guess sometimes, because he seems to go down faster than he goes up. If you're not careful, like, he'll hit you on the way down, but still, it's a lot of free damage for sure. If I go down faster, I mean, like, he covers more distance on the way down, it seems. Otherwise, he wouldn't be hitting me there, I think. There we go. How nice of X to go over and stand behind him, keeping company as he dies. I am going to use Sub-Tanks on Wolf Sigma, by the way, because Wolf Sigma's kind of stupid, and he's kind of stupid, and I don't feel like starting over and fighting two bosses again. So let's just get through this. I'm not here to prove anything much. If I was here to prove anything, I would play the game without items or something. Also, this boss is just kind of stupid. Kind of like incredibly stupid. It's actually stupider than I remember it being. Let me up. Let me up. I haven't damaged you yet. Oh my god, it does 1 pixel. Oh, alright, so you have to wait for him to come down. You're not supposed to just go up. Dealing 4 hits. Yeah, I can believe it. That's okay, hold on. I'm not gonna use it yet. Oh, I got really lucky there. Okay, now he decides. This is way worse than I remembered it being. Oh my god. It wouldn't be as bad if you had like a double jump and you could get up there, but you really can't. If you're careful, you can kind of sneak between the wall and get up there more often, but it's hard, and it risks like making you take crush damage. I feel like this boss fight's just kind of bad, honestly. A little bit bad. Big hitboxes on those. Oh, come on. That actually hit me too, huh? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to Wolf Sigma. Oh, that's so fast! Did you see how fast that came out? There was no time to react to that. That is incredibly fast. Wow. I might just use another weapon if it does damage to him. Honestly, I'll take 1 damage over having to go up there. I'm just gonna use the homing torpedo if it works. I would much rather be able to hit him from down below. As long as he's not immune, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna try that. I feel like using his weakness might just make that fight harder. Oh yeah, you can like stun this guy, like he gets knocked back every time you hit him with like a charge shot, which is kind of neat. It's kind of a shame we never see the dog again, like... I forgot to grind Sub-Tanks. No, I didn't forget, I just didn't bother. Not that I forgot, I chose not to. I'm not gonna, like, sit in the stupid room with the worms for, like, 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Horming type, oh, absolutely. Just like I'm always going to call Chill Penguin Icy Pinguino from now on. That's such an awful name. I mean, an incredible name. Absolutely. Nice. Alright, I'll get out the electricity in a sec here. So this doesn't take quite that long. I didn't know he was called Icy Piguino. I probably knew at one point in my life, but I'd forgotten, so it came to me fresh today. I was happy. Belgarder comes back in its stream too. But yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, he's kind of iconic in this game, right? He's there with Sigma, he's like his pet. He calls him his pet. You'd think like he'd like fix him and bring him back in the future games or something, but he doesn't. Kind of a shame, right? I don't know, I think it's kind of a shame. Belgarder's waste opportunity. Yeah, he's a dog. He can't repair himself, unfortunately. He can't even hide himself. I mean, we complain about the Wolf Sigma fight, but I wouldn't say this fight's much better. It's just, no one complains because it's easy. It's kind of bad, though. Yeah, so if you just do this, it looks like it's just fully reliable. No risk at all. Look, he doesn't care much for others, then why is it a dog? Why didn't he just make, like, another person's servant or something, you know? Well, I assume, though... Wait, actually, no, he probably wasn't a Maverick. He's probably not smart enough. In reality, Belgarder's probably just a Mechanoid, right? So he's not really, like, different from, like, an enemy or a mid-boss, I would assume. Like, you know, like, the other mid-bosses and bosses we fight in this game are just mechanoids. They don't have, like, proper brains. They're just programmed robots. Belgarder is surely just the same. Well, no, it's different from Rush or Treble. I feel like Rush and Treble are a bit more having brains. I mean, yeah, they're still robots, but, like, I feel like they're a level beyond that. Maybe it's just because we see them multiple times and because Rush is cute, I guess? I don't know. I'll get some space. Alright. I might have to grind some things. We'll have to see because, like... Come on. I want to pause and switch weapons. Please tell me you take damage from homing torpedo. What is this guy's problem? Alright, shotgun ice. He is immune. Charge storm tornado. He is immune. Alright. So you can only hit him with buster shots and, other thing probably. Yeah, he's just a shit boss fight. It's just horrible. Yeah, just... I'm all yours. Take me. Okay. He does this much damage with the armor. Imagine getting here without, like, full armor. That would be pretty bad. I guess we could maybe use the charged shield, maybe? Play charge buster shield, yeah. Seems that way. Really sucks. 2 lives. Nice. Just know this is gonna wear off at a bad time. Oh, actually, it might not wear off. Well, I think it will after like a minute or two, but as long as it doesn't, like, have to hit something too strong for it, I think it lasts for quite a while. Not indefinitely, but for like a couple minutes. Yeah, it's not as bad to grind here as I thought it would be. It never wears out, really. I feel like I've let it sit for a few minutes as a kid, and when it came back, it was gone. I could very well be wrong, though. Nothing. You can tell that they made like the drop rate for items from these guys high. In fact, I think they're always dropping something, aren't they? It's just not registering now because it's weapon energy. Doesn't make the play sound. Is that 2 sub-tanks? 3. Yeah, well, yeah, 2. We're gonna fill them all up. We're gonna fill them all up. Are you able to use charge rolling shield on him? I guess that wouldn't be worth it. It'd still just do 1 point. And if you get hit by anything, it'll go away, so definitely don't bother. Good thing Sigma installed the wormhole in his wall. This is just as boring for me as it is for you, by the way. I have no commentary for this. There is no commentary to offer for this. Yeah, so I did a casual run of X1 today, but don't expect this for X2 or X3. Those games would not be as casual of a pick up and play for me because I don't know them that well. So don't think that this will be like a regular thing. Could maybe do it for X4, but that's just because I know X4 nearly as well as I know this game. I can still... No, I can't use anything. Hold on. Pause and switch, I think. Get it to go away. There we go. Was it for the dog? Frankly, it doesn't really matter what I use for the dog. Ice? Okay, sure. I'll use it. Anything to save some time. Well, Sigma prefers his battle body. That's the downside of not flinching it, though. Got a nice little spin. I think they could have definitely brought this guy back and given him a little bit more character. He didn't need dialogue, obviously, but like, just give me some different stuff every game. He really deserved better. Poor dog. Sigma's just smirking away there. I think he looks cooler in the cape, by the way. I don't think he should have gotten rid of the cape. Sigma does a really good job of like looking lamer and lamer in every game. He's never been like a very cool looking final boss or character at all to begin with, though. Granted. Ow. This is really one of those fights where like just the last phase is hard, but there's a lot before it that's just tedium. X1 is still my favorite X game, but... I can definitely see some big faults in it. Looking at it a bit more objectively. Maybe someday I'll place X4 over it. X4's final boss sucks too, though. Let's be real. It's not much better. I do like how he looks as, like, a Reaper in 4. I think that's kind of cool. Then he has, like, kind of a weird Viking look after. X4 is kind of, like, the closest he comes to looking cool, but the last phase totally throws it all away. Like it always does. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna heal now. Wait, no. Wrong button. I don't want to get hit by something that does more than I expect. Oh, okay. Let me up, please. I beg you. I'm trying to, like, get up there and do some extra damage, and I have the timing down, But if he decides he's going to just surprise you and stop moving his hand and do thunder, then you get hit. So I guess it's not a reliable strat. It comes with a risk, a guaranteed risk of getting hit, which is unfortunate. Crazy because, I mean, I guess they're different teams, but like all the Zero games have like such awesome final bosses. Like they look cool, they're fun to fight. They're really great spectacles. It's a shame that the X skins don't really live up to that. He's just still going with that thunder. I'm trying to stand at the edge, but it doesn't work. Yeah, but then you have to play a Zero game? What are you talking about? I love the Zero games. They're probably my favorite Mega Man games along with Battle Network. Battle Network wins out, but Zero is pretty close. Battle Network just wins out because they have so much more substance to them. You can play those games for hundreds of hours, and spoilers, I have. I've played individual Battle Network games for hundreds of hours. I have multiple cartridges that have their timers maxed out. Battle Network games are pretty good. You could say I kinda like them. Yeah, I guess it has the like GBA screen size problem, but I've never actually felt it was that bad. Like, Mega Man and Bass is awful on the Game Boy Advance, I'll give you that, but Zero feels fine. Bakana, omae ga otoku ni kono watashi ga yareru to wa. Absurd for someone like you to have defeated someone like me. Naze da? Naze omae wa watashi ni tamukatta? Why? Why did you bare your fangs against me? Warera reparairo na jirai ga hajimaru to you nani? We were just trying to start the era of Reploids. Sigma, don't you know? The age of Reploids is just a fantasy. I don't think he heard. Tatakai wa owatta. Ashita ni nareba,再び平和な朝が訪れることだろう。しかし、傷つき倒れ、夜の闇へと消えていた者たちが、その朝を迎えることは決してない。The fight ended. When tomorrow comes, a peaceful morning will surely visit again. However, those who were injured and collapsed and disappeared toward the dark of night will never see that morning. I can't read this back out in both languages, sorry. It's too much. Put that aside there. You've probably all seen the X ending before. Honestly though, this right here is like as much text as the rest of the game actually. Look, a regular Hunter X. It's the name of the PSP game we got later. I don't think it ever said Maverick Hunter X here, right? Probably not. It might have. Oh, it says X-Buster at the bottom. Along with the shine of his X-Buster. Was the ending always this corny? It reads like pretty corny in Japanese. I feel like just writing X-Buster into your ending at all makes it really corny. Okay, it is super corny. I haven't seen the ending in English in years. So... Tombot. Oh, the Tombot. Bomben. Evenly X-Buster in his hand knows the answer. Okay. I didn't read the part up above it, so maybe it is translated as that in Japanese too, but I just saw the last part that, like, is, like, along with the shine of his X-Buster. I feel like they probably rewrote it a little bit. if I had to guess. Mega Tortoise. Ladder Yatter. Oh, I like the Ladder Yatter. Reaper. Mojang and Microsoft would like to have a word with you. It doesn't drop in Maverick Hunter X. Damn. Wasted. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, it's not Pinguino, it's Pinguigo. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I thought it was Pinguino, it's Pinguigo. That's so strange. Armarge. Burnin. It's weird. So they changed that to play Mimith, but then they kept Burnin Flizzard for 03. They're like, it's fine this time. We can do Burnin. It's okay. Back then it was weird. Boomer Kuwanger gets to just stay the same. Even though, frankly, shouldn't he have been changed the most? What about the fortress bosses? Do we not see the fortress bosses? We don't get to see the dog? Yeah, I know the Zero's indie creates. It's just interesting. And me, as Rockman X. Me? So someone said to like sit on the screen for a bit and we get achievements? Oh, so on the actual credits, okay. The remake gets Boomerang Kuwanger. Oh really, it's been a while since I played Maverick Hunter X. I've only ever played through it once. Well, by once I mean like once, then once again on hard mode, then once on Vile, then once on Vile hard mode, but I mean like one consecutive session. Like I've never went back and revisited the game once I was done with it. Good job, Elf. You made some good sounds. You designed some good ones. Uchikoshi. Honolulu. Kagi. I only know one Kagi. And I don't think she helped make Mega Man. I mean, she might have. Alright, so we sit on this for a minute and something happens then? Is that right? Is this like a thing that was in the original game or like a collection thing? I don't remember there being a thing here, but I don't think I've ever sat on the credits. I think I probably only like beat the game maybe 4 times, something like that. Hope this doesn't take too long, I have to pee. Omae ga taoshita mono wa watashi jishin de wa nai. Barabara ni natta dai wa watashi no bunshin no you na mono. Watashi wa futarabi jittai to natte yomigaeru. Exu yo mata aeru hi o tanashimi ni shiteru zo. Ha 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 ha. Sigma's thing seems to be that he laughs 5 times, by the way. Ha 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 ha. What you defeated was not me, myself. That machine that's now broken apart was something akin to a body double of mine. I will once again, form my real body and revive. OX, I am so eagerly awaiting the day where we once again meet. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what is it in English? I mean, granted, I'm making it a bit wordier than it reads, obviously, but that's just because, like, well, a lot of words don't necessarily translate to one-on-one single words. Oh, I think you can't actually get off the street anyway, so I guess the only way you missed this as a kid is if you turned off your SNES. This is all temporary, really. Look that up. Mega Man X ending. Ending screen. Let's see, so he says... Hold on a sec here. I'm just gonna bring it up on YouTube, I'm not gonna show it on stream, but I'll read off what he says here. You have won a temporary victory X. Oh, it actually has 2 whole paragraphs. It actually, like, gets rid of the first one after you get there. That's weird. You won a temporary victory X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. He doesn't say jack shit about a spirit. Nothing here implies Madbricks have spirits. Red points. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. It's kind of close, but it takes some heavy liberty. And also, they got rid of his trademark, ha 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 laugh. I wonder if he keeps that in the other games in Japanese. I actually don't know. I've never really played the X games in Japanese before. Neat. Alright, so that's that. That was the spontaneous... I played Mega Man X for 2 hours. Part of the stream. I'm gonna head off now. Thank you for coming, and have a nice day. Ha 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 ha.